Ohio gozaimasu, fellow armchair General Samas. This is Gamer1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice 9.11. And of course, we're playing as Japan. And if you didn't understand what I said good morning, Armchair General Samas, which is sort of greater than a san, because it's fairly early in the morning when I'm recording this right now. So, yeah. My Japanese isn't much better than that, or much more extensive than that, but hey. Okay, they're attacking there. They're attacking there. These guys are going to join the attack. These guys I saw in between episodes were really getting sort of out of shape, so I figured they would. Now, if you constantly rotate, obviously it takes a while to get in there and occupy the province, but I think we're doing okay. Well, if we take that province here, we won't... Yeah. Won't be exposing... yeah. Well, maybe we'll hold off on both of those attacks. Okay, you join the attack. So you push into, what is this, forestry? You're the, we want to push in here. Or you can push into there as well. Should be a bit easier of a fight than coming after the urban center. Good. Looks like we may be able to create a pocket there, even just a small one. Okay, infantry tanks. They're doing just fair, so yeah, let's bash into here. I know these guys are not holding out so great, but now let's look at our production. Okay, we can be a little bit more efficient now. I am trying to reduce this down, which will help. Okay, we've got a lot of MP, the Kempitai, the actual sort of... Okay, revolt risk. Well, let's move you, the armored train, to Nanjing. Oh, you're still back there. Well, your transport isn't there yet. Okay. You're still back there. Now you guys here. There is a police unit there, but let's... I also want to look at where... Okay, well, let's move you to here. And... you to here, not really to fight. And we'll leave you guarding the port. Don't know why these guys are out of fuel, because we should have plenty of fuel Even fuel coming into there. Should, yeah. Good, and it looks like we've won here. Just have to occupy it now. Yes, they very well may bring in reinforcements before we occupy it, but they won't have dug themselves in yet. Okay. These guys are probably the best for cross river support. Not looking that good though. Okay, Afghanistan, we give them a little bit of money for some fuel. Okay, we can afford that, we want their goodwill. And also a little bit of money for rare materials, very good. With Siam, Thailand. Okay. These guys will move the fastest and they can support with their heavy infantry tanks. No. Too long of a distance, and oh well. Yes, they're trying to counterattack. Oh good, we've got them surrounded. Yeah, I think those guys are enough to hold that. Better to attack out of the mountains from here and not across the river. And somebody got our blueprint, so well. No. I sent these guys to come and get Yokosuka Marine unit to bring them down here. Got these guys over here, so they're not sure which or both of these units are doing shore excuse me, shore bombardment duty, but they had been getting that effect. Now I don't know if and how much it improves by more ships or not. Okay, light bomber prototypes. Very good. Okay, that's freed up a thingy. Yes, that's a very technical term. Yeah, I guess carrier prototypes. It's something that I'm not used to researching this early, but we have more research, it looks like. But was it more than just one thing? Armored car designs. Oh, armored car designs were acquired by our enemies' spies. Okay, that's what got stolen. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I guess we just have more leadership, maybe taking another province or something. Oh, we can do some upgrades here. Okay, yes. Well, let's start with mix support because we got a lot of them, so artillery is probably most useful right now. Anti-tank will be something of a use, I'm sure. We are facing had been a few Soviet light tank units, or Soviet gifted light tank units, as it were. Okay, yes, you guys get to march right into there. Okay, you guys can hold. You're going to counterattack militia. These guys are getting a hard time. Really only that command group there that's keeping them together. And you can support that counterattack. And you guys here will counterattack this way because I think we're going to close the pocket before they can get out. Ah, good. Okay. Small pocket of a single division, but still, it's a pocket of a division. And we've now pocketed a few more divisions. Okay, what's the terrain? Open, so we're going to send you into the forest. Probably do better in the forest. And you'll probably do better out in the plains. Yeah, you can attack on the flank. Make sure we take those down. Okay, now we have a big pile of units here. And did we ever get... there, here they come. Okay. Let's keep them moving to there. But we're going to start our assault here. And here. We've got lots and lots of units, and it's their capital, so I think they can hold out pretty well. Okay, you start walking across back there, block them from occupying, maybe. Okay, we've already taken out or forced to retreat the HQ that was down there. Now they have just the one unit. That'll be good. Yeah, you guys are pretty messed up. Okay, you're in okay shape, so you'll support that attack there. Okay, this, well, it's hard going, but I think it's working. Okay, more Kempitai has made it over here, so let's look at revolt risk again. Well, that's helping there. This is pretty stiff revolt risk. Okay, this has suppression of 0.75, where each one of these brigades has suppression of 10, so they're a little bit better. I mean, yeah, let's reinforce this out here. Oh wow, this already has 3. Okay, which of course is telling me it needs a lot of military police out here. And we took out a destroyer. Well, great. I know doing the Nanjing thing will help with the revolt risk, but I'm not ready for that yet. You support that attack. I know you're all beat up, but... Okay, tactical air command. Great. Ground attack penalty is reduced. No, we're going to let that continue. I'm definitely learning to use my air power better than I used to. Playing Germany, I guess, I've just, a long time ago, got really used to the idea of just, the tanks just sort of do it. And do it well enough. Okay, what's the terrain like here? What is this? This is desert? There's really enough thing to be desert? I know there's deserts in China, but I always envision them more out here, you know. But okay. Well, sort of want to go that way. America, we give them money for crude. Okay, no. We need more money, I think, then. Well, we are producing lots of supplies. Let's see if we can sell some more supplies to somebody. I was going to say the US, but let's check others as well. Maybe the Soviet Union likes us enough now. No. South Africa. Sweden. They barely need anything, but maybe they'll take a 1. No. Poland. No, they don't have enough money. Latvia. Probably it's no, but let's just... Oh, very likely. Okay, we'll do that. Hungary, I don't think we can. Oh, yeah, they're inland too much. Does Guatemala want a supply? No. Does Finland? No. Denmark? No, okay. like to find some markets like Chile that maybe for a while, even after going to war with the US, would, they don't have enough money, would keep trading with me. There we go. But in Latvia, unless there's other reasons, lack of shipping, lack of money, you know, we can, I would say, well, imagine what it might be. But, just these 2 units, yeah. When do you get to attack? 51 hours. Okay, we'll support that attack. You guys can support that attack. I know it's across the river, but still. Okay, guys. You got infantry tanks, they've got light tanks, probably Soviet gifts or something. So you're going to attack there. Good. And good, we're taking this guy out. You can come that way. Yeah, we'll just leave the military, police, and garrison units there. In Britain, we give them money for crude oil. That's just a little more, because I want to build up my money. I'd buy some, but that's just a little too much. Okay, you guys. You'll be 100 and some hours. When are you getting there? July 20th. Let's start walking the last little bit there. I know you have that big gun with you. It's going to slow you up a lot, but I'll leave some of these cavalry units as sort of screening from other attacks. These guys here that look like they'll do okay going into the city or do a little better, we'll add them to the mix. Okay, you guys come down this way. And you attack there. You attack there. You support that attack. Oh good, we got these guys down here. Let's look at the terrain. Okay, you guys will come up this way. Okay, yeah, looks like they're gonna get through that in a time. Give it time, they'll get through. Now let's look at naval operations. Well, we are sinking convoys. We've been attacked by any enemy raiders. We have attacked enemy raiders, okay. Good. Now the Chinese need to do sea supply to get down here, do sea supply to get over to here if they're trying to, as well as any international trade, so that is hurting them. Okay, well, now you come, yeah, this side of the river, I think. Good, this is going to be a nice, okay, 6 divisions it looks like, plus 3 more divisions retreating in there that we'll take out. That's a worthy pocket. And when do you show up? On the 25th. It's taking longer, about 5 days longer, but we still have a lot of time before we're ready to attack, so that'll be alright. Okay, oil refining advanced. Very good, that will help here, obviously. Refining efficiency 44%. And so the next one is 6, it's 11% improvement. Very good. That is nice. Radar advance. Okay, very good. We can now allow construction of radar stations, and its efficiency and provincial AA efficiency has gone up, and allows a bunch of other research things. Very good. And aero engines advance, which will allow helicopters. Don't think the Japanese were doing any helicopter research. Germans were the primary ones before World War II. And CAG torpedo bomber focus has advanced. That I believe is over here. Yep. Okay, so now, as you know, I like radar. I think radar is an important thing. Yeah, we're still just in 38, but we'll get a little bit of a penalty here. Let's do that. I forget exactly what other I think it opened up. We can do depth charges, but crew berthing. Maybe it was that. I thought there was a total of 4 things that opened up. But, oh, radar training, yeah. That will help our carriers a lot. We've got, well, 0.12% more research, so let's, you know, no. Okay, well, you know what we're going to do, I guess. It looks like even with our current war wastage, we still have well over the needed officer level. We have a lot more diplomats than we need. So let's do that. Increase our espionage, but that still leaves us with the 0.12%. Not that that's a bad thing, that's a good thing, it just... Oh, ground control is probably the other thing that, yeah, radar impact. Let's do that. Get that improved. Okay. You're pushing there and there. And okay, well, yes, you joined that attack. Good. That will allow us to attack here with you guys, and you can push on into there. There we go. Oh, they one there. Cross the river before the other one got to. This is called an active defense. Now I don't know how well normally you could do it with mountain troops, but something that is very, if you have mobile units, is, and especially if you are faster than the enemy, you can keep moving. And you know, I know I moved these guys over here to pick up units, but they've taken so long to get there. We're gonna send these guys over because I also want to pick up an 8 core HQ and some more stuff to get down here. So by the time they got down here, it would be awfully long time. Not too late, but awfully long time. Okay. I think we're going to keep that up, but it's sort of taking its toll. When I get across that river, and it would be useful to do so. I know we're going into the mountains. Okay, they got 44 hours and, well, a little more days. Maybe we would have been a little better to wait. Well, we can move you further west, actually. How is our revolt risk going? Okay, still pretty bad. These police are helping for sure. Okay, these guys, their influence spreads, but let's get them into the zone a little bit more. Yeah, let's send these guys over here too. Somebody got our blueprints again. Do we see what it was? No, we don't. What they got. Let's look over at intelligence. We do have our own spies priority up high, and counter espionage not as high as ruling support and raising national unity, which are very important as well. But we do have counter espionage, so that is good. And the other one, which currently we have 0 spies in, though we've caught 11 spies. Is the US. So hopefully, now that we sort of bumped this up a little bit, maybe we will get some good out of the spying in the US. Okay. Okay, what was that? Night combat training has increased to 2. I think that's, is that the naval one? Yeah, that one. Okay, stop that. And we can do that. Not facing a lot of hard attack where that's going to really help. I'll ever make support brigades, but yeah, we'll do that. Okay, you're not attacking or doing anything. So let's push into here with you. You're reorganizing. Okay, you're plenty well organized. Let's help crush those quicker, faster, better. There we go. We'll arrive now on the 22nd. Did it speed up because it's more organized, or I don't know. Okay, now that we've won there, we want to get across this river here. If we attack here, which would probably, well, if we attack here, we can attack from here and here. If we attack here, we can attack from these two. Or if we attack here, we can only attack from here. Now, of course, once we occupy, we can go to there. I was going to do it here because it seems like I have more forces here. But this looks like it's an HQ and something else, and they're moving. So, and they're going to support the attack there. And they're coming there. Okay, well, they'll come down fairly quickly to fill any gaps. So we're going to come here, see if we can rush into Nanchang. And yeah, we're going to send in the tank supported infantry. Oh, so yeah, oh, Soviet equipment. So we have a Soviet equipment unit and a core HQ, so that'll probably work out pretty well. Okay, stormtrooper tactics have advanced. Ah, somebody's trying to get a hold of me on Steam. I'm gonna guess it's Django. Yeah, we're gonna let that go. But he can wait. And if you are one of my friends on Steam, great. If you want to friend me on Steam, great. So far it's in no way overwhelming numbers of people, so it's cool. But particularly if I'm recording, I'm just going to ignore you, but I often have my computer on and maybe even a game paused at sometimes, and I may be asleep or just out, whether that's at work or the grocery store, you know, wherever it might be. So don't feel slighted if I don't get back to you fast. Because I look at those, I know those are instant messengers as opposed to email, but still I look at those as, I will answer at my convenience. Because so far none of the people that I have there really are like, oh hey, come in, my, you know, I need a ride, can you know, come pick me up right now, my car's broken, or whatever it is. It's just social stuff that is worthy to talk about, but not something that I'm going to interrupt. Even things like sleep for. And most people I know who are using it don't intend to interrupt, or don't, you know, want to be interrupting anything anyways. I know that. But just sort of giving you my policy. And if you have friended me through the War Thunder thing, great. Got a few people there. A lot of times when I'm playing, okay, I'll call it Twitch games, but I don't necessarily mean, I mean not the Twitch gaming service. I just mean, you know, fast moving stuff. I burn out fairly quickly most of the time on that. I often play, well, I ground up some stuff, and sometimes I do grind for a while, and that does happen. But like I say, often, not always, I will, so I play in sort of short bursts. You know, play for 20 minutes or something, or whatever, and then quit. And then I may play 2 hours later for 20 minutes, or whatever, you know, while I'm working, that kind of thing, you know. In between stuff. So I don't necessarily want to... Okay, good. We got here. They're moving a lot. What's the terrain? So I don't mind people asking, hey, do you want to play? And yeah, but not now. Now again, for like... using these guys, because both of these guys have engineers, which will get us across the water faster than non-engineer type troops. But where Saturdays, when I do the live stream, Saturdays morning my time in California, we've been playing some live multiplayer, War Thunder, and things like that. And so, yeah, sometimes it will be, but it's mostly Saturdays. Okay, single engine airframe research, very good. So just sort of giving you the policy. Close 4-engine transport plane. Yeah, it allows construction of that. Don't know if I'm going to build any of those because they're damned expensive, but okay, let's drop that up here. Like I said, they're damned expensive, but they do sort of give the good range. May not need a lot of supply transport. Battle expert, no, not for a unit without armor. Not Perez. Fortress Buster, he'd be good for going up there. Okay, a trickster. Nope. Sorry, we're going to walk through all of these guys here. I want to make sure I get them onto the right set of boats. Yeah, I know they're ships. Okay, you guys come to here. Short rebase. That's what you need. Now these guys, and I guess we're going to walk all the way through these. these guys can come to here. Transport's fine for the moment. Should be having near completion. Well, no, taking a while. Another marine unit. So yeah, so like I say, if you wanna, and of course if you don't know, it's gamer_1745, whether it's on Steam, on Twitch. You can follow me over there, do the Saturday show and other random times, on War Thunder or just about any other platform out there that I'm, on Twitter, that I have, let's say, have associated with my, shall we say, public persona here. Okay, we are here, and we now have these guys, and they're ready to attack. So let's attack. There we go. That's changed it around already. Pound the big artillery, which really only helps that one division, but oh good, we're getting across there. But since it does help that one division, you guys can start heading back up here. Attack more efficiently, both against city and fortified targets, which that's both, so, or urban, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, so that works out well. Okay, yeah, let's penetrate into here. You're not really, okay, you already start moving down into there. There we go. But I think on that note, I think we're going to end the episode here. Like I say, love to have you see you around more often, so if you would subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. If you like the video, hit that like button. It tells YouTube what you like to see, so it'll show you more of it. And of course, it helps my channel out by making things a little more visible. I really love to grow the channel. Thank you just for watching. I appreciate that if you made it this far. And of course, I really, like I say, love hearing from you. So post a comment, question, a correction, whatever. Love hearing from you. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.